Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico, Greg Oltz are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Meg. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of Knox.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Meg. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big hit for the Patriots. It's a gain of 34. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's May. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's brought down right the 25-yard line. Right to the air goes Daniels. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick first down. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. His pass caught. It's Jiggle Conquo. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. On the give, it's Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go. Let's get Warriors 17. Now Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And that big offensive block, clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Commanders. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Now an opening has the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
You there. Hey, what's up? Good foot, 5. You're on the ball. Crazy.
To throw is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Frankie Louvu in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
5. Here goes throw.
Now May. This one up top for Dobbs. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 5, 5, 5.
They're going. It's May. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Ready, set. 18, here we go. 70 race, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team.
And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The score, Commanders 14, Patriots 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing now is May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Frankie Louvu. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's gonna bring up 4th down.
A gain of 16. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the Pats 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
1st and 10 at the 40.
To throw now, May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Complete to Ramondre Stevenson. 10 yards on the pickup.
Here's May again. That one incomplete. Good job. 6 from there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and short. And here is May. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. First and 10.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
They'll toss right side to Stevenson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Here's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Bo.
Here's a designed run. And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
May to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Hey, here goes tonight.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Samuel going to see what he can do. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Washington. First down.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked.
Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick. Let's go now.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And it's hauled in at the 5. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he's gonna take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Washington. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
26-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And up and down, just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That one's good for 29. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Second and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. The Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st and 10, here's May. Rolling right. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Hey, what's that?
A run, this is Gilliam. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is May. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took him down for a loss.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Working out of the gun, it's May.
And anytime this offense gets themselves going in the right direction, it just seems like the pass rush finds a way to make a play of their own, and they have completely dominated this game up until this point. I mean, it is no surprise they're playing with the lead as a result.
Let's push it in here, baby. Here. Hey, no, here.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First down throw there is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
That's McLaurin open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing now, Daniel. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go, set. Check,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but he's out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. Ready. 38. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
His kick is good. And the Pats are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's go now.
Mims set in motion here. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
19 tight. 19 Warriors. 17. Here we go.
Throwing is Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Ray, I'm going on autopilot, dude.
So after the touchdown,
You
it's
can hear me,
to
big.
kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Shut your bitch ass up. I say I'm going on autopilot, bitch.
45. White.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I'm finna let the game play itself.
The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For real, bitch.
He rid of his ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a
Cause your ass
hurry,
siren a bit.
just
Nigga don't
ends
want
up
to play
being
niggas
wasted.
run all 4 downs.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Check, huh?
On
That's a
play
bit.
action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Frankie
Look
Mosley.
at ugly in the
He
face,
gets
man.
in to record his third sack of the afternoon.
Mike, this isn't real
That nigga think he
complicated.
beat
You're just
himself.
not going to win a lot of
Nigga
NFL games
Nigga
when you
win.
continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete
I heard a bit.
disaster for this offensive
I heard that
line. And
loud and clear.
if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
They'll look to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The Michigan man, Whitty Hay, getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
Ooh, it interesting. Alabama interesting. Nah, no bullshit.
Here we go.
Interesting bit.
Now they'll set up to throw.
This nigga here so
Gonna send it
garbage. Hey,
downfield toward Knox.
nigga,
And
my
the
shit on
Commanders are
autopilot.
gonna take possession here at their own 33.
At this point, they're just
Nah, Jit, don't do that. You ain't gonna beat the Manders. Man, how would you know, nigga? We ain't even got that far.
trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
That motherfucker just be talking, fam. You got to, bit. Sometimes DK, you just gotta pay him no mind, bitch. He just be running his mouth.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 49.
That reefer. Hey, Kenny Ray, you heard the bitch. He said you gotta lay off that reefer, dog. Nah, for real. Nah, for real, bitch. You gotta lay off that reef.
1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is...
Nah, bitch. Nah. You Texas Tech over there.
Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game.
What league he talking about?
4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. I see what you're saying, bitch. Somebody else probably did hit you up to play, but they used Texas Tech. They used his dynasty team. Like, since it was a head-to-head, you know what I'm talking about? They can pick any team, so yeah. Oh, yeah.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
Hell nah, boy.
This
Y'all
will be
about
returned
even.
from the
DK,
2.
stop playing, boy. He didn't put that belt on your ass, boy.
And a decent
Boy, on
return
everything
there.
he is, boy. That nigga, I didn't. Hey,
Of the
I know him
30.
for bro. Oh shit, I know him for bro to whoop you a couple times. Oh, he probably okay, baby, my bad, baby. But I remember him spanking your ass a couple times. Fuck you, you bald head, Ruben Stunner looking ass bitch.
Come on, set.
That hoe look just like Ruben.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right side.
Bitch, I'm on autopilot, bitch. I'm smoking, I ain't even playing. You see when I was playing D-line, nigga, I ain't even trying to power rush him.
Ready, break. Set. Blue, 32.
Back to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
45, White. Hut.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Amos. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Okay, hurt. Panther 11.
That's what I'm saying, but you sorry, though.
18, 5, go, Rick, 70, Timberwolves.
Oh, boy. Hey, boy, look what I just learned.
Rig it.
Boy, I just learned some shit.
Go.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commander stretched things out even further. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Uh-oh. A good return as he takes it across
I am on
the 30.
autopilot, but I'm saying I'm in the game. Yeah, I don't want to see that ugly ass shit. That's what that means.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this game. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Single back.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Boy. This nigga is different.
Ready.
Again, it's Henderson. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down. Once more, it's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready?
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
He tried to shoot with me. I ain't playing
They'll
that.
run. It's Henderson. And he searches for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
That shit over with.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get it down to the 12.
Yeah, I don't know. He playing
Give him a new
he
set
playing
of downs.
for integrity. I mean, he playing for
Now the Patriots going to use their
pride
first
and
timeout. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left
he
to
playing
play.
for dignity. That's what he playing for. Dignity. That's what I
Now
want.
this time they'll
Hey!
look to throw.
Hey!
This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Man, goddamn,
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
Here we go. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
19, 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. A ball deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I got some nigga thinking.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense.
Man, they're
Not only
sorry
did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown
They're
along
sorry
the way.
bit.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18, Rattler. 18, 65. Here we go. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest.
Madden drop August
That late
10th.
touchdown extends the margin
Madden
of
drop
victory
August
here on the
10th.
game's final
I'm
play.
winning. I'm
So,
winning.
a win here
I'm
on the
winning
road for the Commanders.
championships until
This
August
was a
10th.
game where
Fuck
both
y'all, nigga.
offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and Bill, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.
Yeah,
That's the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I won one Super Bowl out the whole motherfucking game.
So long,
we on Madden
everybody.
20 niggas talking about I'm cheating. Nigga, but niggas don't talk to the niggas that got 14 and 15 and shit. But niggas say I get one little old Super Bowl, now I'm cheating. Ain't that about the bitch? You don't say nothing to the nigga that got 30 of them hoes. You don't say shit to them. You don't say, man, them hoe ass nigga cheating. What them niggas are? You don't say shit to them. But it's me though. Since it's commiss, I'm cheating. That's what it is, bitch. You putting that jacket on me. That's why I ain't want to be commiss. I passed the job down. Nobody wanted to pick it up. Fuck you niggas. Well, I couldn't just be a user. One of y'all could be commiss. Yeah. Do the speed adjustments and the wave penalty, the traits. And yeah, do all that. So what that? Yeah, it's here. It's that dirty. Stop playing, bitch. It's that dirty. Man, load up, Jet. Don't go nowhere. I'm